Do you think women are more jealous than men? Probably. Because women will be jealous of other women too. Are men jealous of other men?
Yes. I think that we have the same emotions. We just talk about it and they don't. That's all it is.
I know.
So I don't think that we're more over.
Right.
I think we just
makes sense to
it.
me.
Yeah.
No. Women are not dependent.
Trust me,
on
we
men.
live our best lives. Our best lives when we don't have to worry about you.
I'm Lindsey.
I'm Mazie, and this is Unfiltered Trauma Blondes. Welcome.
Hi. So, how was your week?
Can you
Do you want me to start?
Yeah.
I know my high.
What's your high?
My high, I got to see my granny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, granny.
Okay. Yeah. See, your highs help me figure out mine.
I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, man, what have I done? I was like, granny. We had a good time. My granny is the sweetest person in the whole world.
Yeah, we kind of went to Granny's too. We went to Becky's.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of like that for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, she's more mom. And it's weird. My grandma is only 9 years older than her. Mm-hmm. 9?
How old is your grandma?
80. She just turned 80 this year.
Okay.
And Becky is 70, 71. And she's more mom because she's so much younger. Mm-hmm. Even though she's only 9 years from my grandma. My grandma is 80.
Right.
And Becky is very 20. So very...
It's, souls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it though.
I have a Sandy Cobb, my girl. We worked together at Papillon for years, and I feel like she's my age.
Yeah.
Like when we talk and we hang out, she obviously has way more wisdom and calm about things than me, but yeah, you don't feel like you're hanging, it's just a friend.
Yeah.
I love that. That's the best.
Yes.
So then, that was your high too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be my high. No! I love you, Becky.
I was thinking about what happened on Tuesday. Football game, right?
Ugh, yeah.
Like that's just something that I don't even want to call it a low because it's not a low because I genuinely don't care in that sense. Mm-hmm. It was the first time this Tuesday that my ex-husband came to the football game with his new girlfriend, I guess. And I have yet, with all the others, I was never around them. They were never brought to anything. It was never like a commingling, which it wasn't commingling. I didn't meet her. I didn't talk to her. We were on different sides of the football field. But it was just the first time that I've been in that situation. Like seeing your ex with someone else. Mm-hmm. Like,
it's weird.
It is weird. It made my heart race. But I wasn't like, my mom. I love my mother. I talked myself out of having emotion pretty easily. I feel like I did good. I feel like I was like, it had to happen sooner or later. Like this is something that it was coming. Mm-hmm. I debated whether or not, I was like, is this something it would have been nice having known ahead of time. But then I was like, we don't owe each other that. We don't owe each other that. Because I'm not going to tell him.
But that's a respectful thing to do, though. And
but I wouldn't tell him.
I say that because Bryce and it took a long time to get there. So I was the opposite, but I had checked out of our marriage emotionally before I left physically. That's what women do, right? We leave emotionally first, then we leave physically. Guys are the opposite. They leave physically and then they leave emotionally. Mm-hmm. So for me, when I saw Bryce with someone else, it was like, fucking finally. Like, can you get off my ass now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not that he was flirting, it was just so hard and difficult. I'm like, shit, if this could make you happy, great. Like, you can finally be in a good mood. You can finally get over this. You can get over me. Let's move on now. Didn't happen that way. But that feeling was different. However, once we got to a point of accepting the reality of everything and like putting the kids first instead of putting our divorce first. There was an instant like, okay, we at least have enough respect for each other because we're able to get along, and like you have apologized for things, I've apologized for things. We're working this out as to put the kids first. It is a respect thing at that point of like, hey, I'm dating someone now, and he has been invited by Jax. I always leave it up to Jax or Eden if she's never had that situation, but I always leave it up to Jax. Hey, Jax invited the person that I'm dating. I'm just letting you know that he's going to be there with me. And he would do the same. Hey, so-and-so's coming.
Yeah.
However, we both do agree that we're not bringing around someone unless it's like we are in a relationship.
My issue definitely is not for myself.
Yeah.
After all the parade. That's my issue. Is like, but at the same time, like,
you can't control it.
You want your kid, my son wants to be around him. That's his dad. And at some point, he's got to see him for who he is, the choices he makes. Like, there you go. And I can't shield you from that. And yeah, that was my not low, but just my moment of growth, I guess.
Which is a high.
Yeah. I mean, it was
a hello, a high?
Yeah. Because, I mean, I just let myself process it and, like, it's not my problem anymore.
And you can't change it. There's literally nothing you can do. No. Well, technically you could, but you're not, that's not even. No.
I want no drama.
Yeah.
At this point. Like,
we're women. We're always dramatic, remember?
We are. We're so much more dramatic than men. So much.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Triggered by the AI response. Okay, did you have a weenie of the week?
I did not.
Did you have a weirdo of the week?
No. No.
No weenies, no weirdos?
I don't think so. It's been great.
I don't think I had a weenie or a weirdo. Or a weird weenie.
I do have. So this
Only
is
normal weenies.
So the podcast, the one that just came out was the one where I was talking about the bandana that we were video.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My friend Hutch texted me and said, "Oh, I meant to tell you this earlier too." He said on Tuesday, if I would have known bandanas was your thing, I would have wore a green one every time I saw you. And if you saw, I'll show you who he is, but just an asshole. I said, fuck you. He goes, come on, it was funny. I couldn't pass it up. So then talking about other stuff, and he said this morning, because the episode came out, he goes, ma'am, with an exclamation point. Y'all are so off topic today, but it was a really good episode. Every fun and full of laughter. That doesn't even make sense, Hutch. And then said something.
Who's off topic now?
Why did we talk about that?
Talk about what? You were talking about a Zoom. It was like a reel. It was a reel. It was a teaser. It was one of the teasers.
Yeah, but how did we even get there?
Who knows? People will tell me, like, they'll start sending me little messages from watching it. I have no idea what they're talking about. Because there's been times that I haven't even watched it yet. I'll, like, start it, but I trust Miko. I'm like, it's probably fine.
Oh, great. I rely on you for that.
I do watch it most of the time. I watch it at least, like, halfway, and then I go, okay, I remember a lot of these things, but I need, like, a refresher.
No wonder.
And a lot of times I remember going into, did we say anything real bad that we need to... But then, like, I don't want to nix anything. We really don't cut anything out other than us, fucking off. We don't.
I'm upset with you now.
Why?
Because I relied on you to watch
I
everything
do watch
before
them.
It was posted.
I do. I didn't watch it all the way through today. But I knew that we hadn't said anything.
Okay.
I know when I really need to watch it.
I'm choosing to trust you.
What are you going to do, dock my pay?
Ripley!
Motherfucker!
Just camera girl.
Why do you get to pick that you get to kick me out?
This is your
idea. This is a mutual thing. You just pull rank and fire your partner? That's You're out, catty women do. Look at you. Ding, ding. Ba-ding, ding. Ding.
That reminds me of bingo. So Harry and I go to bingo every other Tuesday, and every time it's 069, the guy at the turntable goes, oh, pew, 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 pew.
I love that.
I was telling Taco about that today, and he was like, God, you white people.
Like, you're right. We're really fucking cheesy. We are.
I was watching. Okay, so.
But they all like it. Mexicans like it.
Oh, yeah. So there was a reel that I came across, and it's a black guy and a white guy.
Mm-hmm.
I send you their stuff all the time.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and so they were talking about what do white people say, and then what do black people say.
Yeah.
And so, like, finish the sentence, essentially. And so one of them, we'll have to do something like that. That shit's fucking hilarious. I love talking about this stupid shit that literally only white people do and say.
There's a lot.
Especially
There's
say.
a lot. We're just like all fucking dorks.
Yeah.
Yep. Even the cool ones are dorks compared to others.
Yes.
All right. We ready? Are we ready for the
Hold on,
topic?
pause. Speaking of that,
the game too.
Okay. Did you see the reel of was it Adam Calhoun or which singer was it, rapper?
Probably not.
McDonald. Okay, so it's a white guy and he's dropping the N-word. And then the caption of it is like, this motherfucker just gave himself the N-pass. And so he's a white rapper, but he's having these black people look at him and give their feedback. And so by the end of it, there was one that was like, fucking facts, bro. Like, you do try to pin these people against each other. You do try to pin the whites and blacks against each other. And so he was talking about, in the song, the difference between a black person and an N-word. But it was all facts. And then it just, I don't know, it was, we'll have to watch it. It was really, really cool. It was very insightful to be able to see an honest reaction from someone of color. And I say someone of color to be respectful. To, like, for them to agree with it. That feels so good. Because it's like, okay, so then I'm not crazy for feeling like we're doing too much. We're doing way too much with this whole holding on to I can't go there.
Yeah, probably shouldn't.
Yeah, no.
Probably shouldn't.
Yeah. Okay, so the topic.
Topic of the week is typical women stereotypes from men.
This is what men have said.
Yeah, this was the top ones. Googled chat. GPT. So it's true. And we're already pissed about it. Not really. She was. I wasn't. She got triggered.
A couple times.
Yeah. Okay, so the first one is that women are over emotional or more emotional than men.
I think that
Agree or disagree?
I think that women we show our emotion. We are willing to show our emotion more than be closed off and this whole men can't have feelings thing. I think that's what it is.
Confession.
Fucking hell.
We got a new game. It's called Going Deep. And yeah.
Not the kind of going deep I'd like.
This. Whoa! Oh my God, am I wheezing like an old man? I'm purposely trying not to do it. Did you hear that? It was like a whistle.
Welcome to Asthmatic Life.
Welcome to... No!
I can't.
I need a deep breath just so I know everything's okay. All right, confession. Anyways, it's Going Deep is the game. And it asks deep thought questions. And there's categories of confession, icebreakers, and getting deep.
So I have to answer this?
Yes.
Couldn't it have been dare or something? Mm-mm. What is something you have been told that you will never forget? Oh. You'll never be more than a wet hole.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. That one still haunts me. And then the GIF that followed was, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. What? The game.
No, yeah. Okay, topic. Emotional. So you say that we express it better? Is that what you said?
Not
or
even,
more often.
Yeah, more often, which is why I feel like we are more communicative. I don't want to say that we're better, because there's some men that are definitely way better at
that would be a stereotype.
Yeah, for sure. I don't feel that we're better at it. I feel that we are better at talking it out, because we have to talk it out. Like, we have to talk in order to express our emotions. You know? Yeah. Whether it's frustration or yelling or whatever, you know? Mm-hmm. That's my opinion.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this one, because I do think I have been, for sure, more emotional in situations. But it's like, I think a lot of that has to do with growth and getting older, and just being in toxic situations. And I think everyone is different. I think you get to be calm when you're in a good place. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I think that men are very emotional too, but I think that men are most comfortable with anger. And so if they're confused, they're lost, they're driving, they're pissed. If they're underneath a car and they're having a hard time and they're aggravated, they're pissed.
Yes.
If somebody pops off and hurts their feelings, they're pissed. Mm-hmm. It's the one emotion that they are comfortable with, and I completely understand why. Because from the time they are children, they're told, get up, get tough, rub some dirt on it. We don't want to hear it. Be tough. You're a little boy, be tough. Get mad, get even, right? Mm-hmm. The shit that you tell your kids. And then they get older and that's the only emotion that they're comfortable with. I always tell Ryder.
And then we get aggravated at them expressing that as children. Like, we punish them with the same.
Say that again.
Think about it. Like, a kid who's pissed off and they're like acting irrationally.
They get in trouble for that too.
And we do that. Like, the way that we punish them is exactly what they're doing. Like, it's, you know what I mean? You're punishing punishment. Like, with more punishment.
Makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah. So I do think that men are emotional. I think they internalize a lot, but it doesn't mean it's not there.
Yeah. And I think because we express it more, we might be a little bit more advanced. Or not advanced, we get to...
Again, those are things that we're allowed young. They're not allowed young.
Exactly. Which is why I feel like
they tell them to suck it up and move on.
But that's why I think that we're more mature than men. Like, I think that a lot of it does have to do with hormones.
More emotionally mature, you mean?
Yeah, because I think that we are...
As long as it's not a hormonal situation, shit goes off the wire then.
Yes, that's sure.
Crazy town.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we are given permission to express those sooner.
Yeah, for sure.
And
you learn to deal and figure out when it's appropriate, when it's not.
Yep. And typically, talking about stereotypicals, typically, maybe it's wrong now that we're going through this, the boy gets punished for doing something wrong. The girl gets a little bit of a giggle and like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And empathy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So frustration versus empathy, a shutdown, an unsafe. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I don't know.
Yeah, I always tell Ryder, feel what you're feeling. Feel that emotion. Mm-hmm. If you're sad, be sad. Cry. Yep. Don't, we're not going to ball bag it for 3 fucking days.
Yep.
Have a day, be sad, and then we got to get up and go. I mean, I literally told him that. We took 1 day off when James told us that night. He didn't go to school the next day. The next day we got up. He went to school and I went to work.
Yeah.
I was like,
Robbie.
We got to go.
Yeah.
We got to go. We got to put our feet to the ground, because if we sit, that's when you get sad.
Yeah.
So, my kid was so tough. God, so fucking tough. All right. So, yes and no. I think sometimes I think that's situational. We express it more often.
Yeah.
They lock it down more often. But that is in itself expressing it just in the wrong way. Yeah. We still see what you're doing.
We have this. I think that we have the same emotions. We just talk about it and they don't. That's all it is.
I know.
So I don't think that we're more over.
Right.
I think we just
makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Girl math.
Yeah. Girl.
Okay, so the next one was that all women are nurturers,
Absolutely
caregivers.
not. Absolutely not.
Not
Absolutely
true at
not.
all. There are some really fucking bad mothers out there.
Who have no desire to be a mother.
No.
Period.
No.
Whatsoever.
What do you do about the ones that didn't necessarily want to, but had a child? I still feel like I have friends that I don't think are natural nurturers that have children, and they love them. It's just it's not, but you don't see them at home in private either. That's hard to say.
Well, but I think that.
But there are women that want no part of it.
Yeah, for
None.
sure. Yep.
They love their family, nieces, nephews, things like that, but that's usually where they're content and they don't want any part of it.
Get rid of them after
Well,
that,
and then
too.
I think sometimes too that women and men get into relationships, and going into it that you've never seen her with children, things like that. You naturally assume that she's going to be the one if you have a kid, and you probably shouldn't always do that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you might be more of a nurturer than her. That's something that I would say you need to talk about. Not just do you want kids, but like, what's your parenting style?
Yes.
Like, we need to know if we are we loving parents, or are we the kind that ship our kids off to boarding school?
Well, that's why a lot of people get divorced after they have kids.
Right.
Is because the parenting style is completely different. Like, that is absolutely something that needs to be discussed before entering a relationship. Like, date 1, date 2. Like, get that shit, not that, but if you start feeling something, get that shit out on the table so there's no one's getting hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And be honest. Be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, obsessed with appearance.
Is that truth? Do you think women are obsessed with their appearance?
No, because then we wouldn't have the ones that
I don't think
giant
more than men.
mustaches and crusty teeth and.
Yeah. There's as many ugly women as there is ugly men.
And it's not even about ugly. It's just the not putting in any effort, not caring.
Well, and some that decrease their value. If they would just brush their teeth and not have mats in their hair and get out of your pajamas, you make yourself look worse than you actually are.
Yep.
There's those people out there.
And they genuinely do not care.
No, at all.
So no, I think that
I am not that person.
I think men don't admit how often they look at themselves.
I don't think that they talk about how insecure they fucking are either. No. And I think that you're all as insecure as we are, 100%. I've been in the beauty industry for 21 years.
Yeah.
I talk to men. They will be vulnerable with me because of the industry that I'm in, and they want to know. I have more men that come and ask about injections and things like that at this point, because they don't like the way they're aging either.
Yeah.
If they've got these super deep lines in places or scarring, stuff like that they just don't want. I'm glad that they are.
Yeah.
If it's something that's an easy thing for you to correct, make you feel that much better,
do it, yeah.
You should. And it doesn't mean you're gay. You're not gay.
That's also, there's a big one.
You don't have to tell your friends. You can do this shit in private. Nobody has to know.
When I feel like guys, too, have so much more grace with that stuff. Because, you really and truly don't have to do a lot.
No, we don't ask for a lot.
No, not at all.
And
I would prefer to not be with someone that would do that. But if they needed to do that for themselves, to feel better about themselves, I support that 100%.
To do what?
To Botox.
Make an
Let's just say
effort.
Botox. It would not bother me if the person that I was with wanted to do that. I don't prefer that.
Right.
But if that's what you feel like you need to do to feel good for yourself, to then feel good towards me, then I support it 100%.
Yeah.
So, what I'm saying is with women, we have this idea that what men want is this fake plastic, our muscles can't move type of look, that perfect, overfilled, overdrawn, over whatever, because that's what we get cheated on with, right? And so that's the toy. That's
Shit,
the
not
fun.
my case. Pretty much every time I got cheated on, it was by somebody where I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Really?
Well, my point in that is that what men expect at the age levels and what women expect at age levels. I think that we expect reality. You know what I mean? Like, we don't mind aging men, and so they don't have to do as much as we would need to do in order to keep up with their standards. Our standards are at two totally different levels.
Yeah. Women compete with other women.
Yes.
And just women are into fashion. They're into pretty things from the time we're little girls. We like pretty stuff.
Well, and I think too, Americans have made the idea of aging so negative. I think that started a long, long time ago. There were so many people that wanted to look younger. And,
I mean, it's literally been going on since the beginning of time.
Looking
for the fountain of youth. Like,
yes.
Since the beginning of time.
Yes.
Youth is idolized.
Yes. So I don't know.
I think I don't know. I personally don't find young girls to be prettier than grown women.
I don't anymore.
I like their youth. Mm-hmm. I think they're cute. I think they're adorable. I think they're gorgeous in their own right. But like, when a woman that's my type, which, yes, all women have types too, whether or not we want to go down on them. My type of woman is, I like a woman like 30s, 40s, 50s. I think that those women are just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
They're mature. I love the lines, the soft lines. Mm-hmm. Like, you just look at them and you just, like, that's a fucking woman. She's been through some shit. She survived. Like, she probably has really good advice.
Yep, that's a strong woman.
Yeah, because you don't make it into these years without having gone through some shit. Mm-hmm. Everybody has trauma.
And all the things that you worried about when you were in
your 20s. That didn't fucking matter at all. I still do that. I still catch myself worrying about nothing. I have to go like, what the fuck are you even doing? Mm-hmm. You have no idea what tomorrow's going to be. Why in the fuck are you that stressed about... God, it drives me nuts.
There's things that I pick up on now that I'm like, oh, I never thought I'd accept that. Like, I'm getting older. Like, and I don't say that in a negative way. It's like, oh, wow, I'm maturing. Like, that's fucking awesome.
So do you think then women are obsessed with? Would you say that stereotypically speaking,
I think in this
women
society,
are obsessed with their appearance?
In this society. Typically, yes, I do.
I don't know that I would say obsessed, but I would say it is a priority.
Yes.
It is a priority. Your looks fucking matter in the world that we live as women right now. If you want to keep up. If you don't want to keep up, that's fine too.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't say obsessed.
Yeah. But it is a priority. We do, like, guys can say all day long, oh, you shouldn't wear that makeup. Oh, you didn't mind whenever you... First night, like, you weren't thinking, oh, I'd really like her to wash that makeup off.
Some guys do. Some guys want to see, like, okay,
but that's the girl they're going to go for, is a more natural looking look in the first place.
Yes.
Like, I'm talking, yeah.
Okay. Gossip girls.
Yes. Do you think that girls gossip more than men? Would you consider
confession
what we do?
I forgot we were doing it. That's the only one I could remember.
What's something normal to you that other people find weird?
This is a perfect question for you. I'm excited to hear this.
Something normal to me that other people find weird. God, I don't know. I mean, I've said before... like liking the smell of horse shit.
Hold on. Like, you like the scent?
Well, it's
or you
nostalgic.
Like the memory. Okay, so that doesn't count. Next, find something else.
Well, something normal. What's something normal to you that other people find weird? I can't fucking think of anything. Can I come back to it?
Mm-hmm. Every single guy that's going to watch this is going to watch me playing with my hair thinking I'm obsessing over my appearance.
You're right like, now. No, we're not fucking obsessed at all.
And really what it is this is bothering me.
Do you want me to help you?
Oh, I only wanted that to begin with.
Use your words, communicator.
You're my pit crew hairstylist.
I'm pretty sure you fucking fired me earlier.
I fired you so that you could be hired as the pit crew. I fired you from the podcast.
Fuck your hair.
Fuck your hair.
Shut up.
And your perfect bullshit.
Well, quit touching it. You just did it again. You're like giving yourself the George Washington. The George Washington.
My 14 head. Okay.
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 Normal to you that other people find weird. Okay. That one's hard.
Okay, do you need something different?
Yeah. Give me something different.
You probably can't think of it because you think it's so normal. And everyone else is
Probably.
like, I can list all the things. I'll do a different one.
I mean, I work out for fun. Is that
People
weird?
do that? No.
Okay. What's something you don't tell most people?
Tell everyone.
Something you don't tell most people. I'm pretty much tell everyone everything. Like I don't
Yeah.
really, something I don't tell most people.
Come on, Lindsey. You can't be perfect. You have to have an answer for some question.
Okay, this is hard. I'll put this one to the side.
I didn't have options. Jerk.
Yeah, but yours, I feel like yours was an easier one. Read yours again.
What is something that you've been told that you will never forget?
Yeah, that's like a scar. Those are surface.
Yeah.
These are...
Could you imagine if I would have been
people.
like my grandma fart or my grandma queef?
Something I don't tell most people, that Ryder's biological father is in prison. There you go, world. You all know now.
Yeah.
I don't tell most people that. But I do tell people. It's not something that I'm not ashamed of it. I didn't do anything, you know. But it's just like, that's one where I'm like, here we go.
Yeah. Yep. Oh my God, what for? How long?
Yeah. Well, and they don't want to ask, but I really
Yeah.
don't mind telling.
Yeah. Okay. Gold diggers.
Do you think women are gold diggers?
No, and I'm saying that because I'm not. However, I do think that there are women gold diggers. However, I think that it is equal for men because there are a lot, and I say that now, hasn't always been. I think now,
These men that are hanging on these...
sugar mamas. Yes. Because we
can't
have
even.
a lot of enabled, a lot of weak men now than we did.
Weaker
Yes.
than we did. Yeah.
Because I think that as the divorce rate has gone up, there's been a lot more homes that does not have a father figure in the home. And I think that moms, unfortunately, did not receive the support that they needed. And I think that there were also a lot of unfortunate situations that happened. Yeah, I don't know. There's a whole thing
So...
to that. with
Gold
society.
diggers, yes, there's absolutely women that are just looking for a pay up. But are there really that many? No. I would say that there's not. I don't have any in my group. I've never had a friend ever. And it's probably because I don't really fuck with people like that because I don't think that you have very good character if that's
Same.
the only fucking thing that you care about.
Yep, same.
But at the same time, like in the position that I'm in right now, I think about this a lot. There's a lot of things to consider when dating. A lot of us have been through divorces, and you think about like I got fucking nothing for my divorce, literally nothing. I got some furniture and $6,000. I got nothing. So I'm starting over. I completely had to fucking start over at 40 years old. I think about that, right? I have guys that I've talked to in there. Of course, you've got the ones that are like, no man's going to give a fuck. Because I'm like, what am I bringing to the table, right? I'm working, I'm building it, I'm going to get there. But you have the guys that are like, that, they tell me that's not important to a man, a real man, right? It's not looking for what a woman can bring to the table. But there can't fucking be two of us right now. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be with somebody just because they have money. Like, it would have to be money plus I love you. Like, I'm it's you, and that's a bonus. But a hard worker, 100%, like, I'm going to be grinding. I'm going to figure it out because that's what I do. But money is important. It is important. I'm going to be with somebody that has a good job and that makes a good living at this point. Because, again, I'm starting over. Like, it's just things you have to think about. Mm-hmm. I'm not looking for... I would not be with somebody just for their money, though.
Yeah.
Ever. I couldn't. It's not who I am.
Yeah, I definitely have finally gotten to a place of I won't accept someone who's not willing to match me as an equal in that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because... and that's not because I don't feel that they're good enough. It's my mom, and this is one of those maturing things. My mom used to always say, well, if both of y'all have a job and you're living on both incomes, what happens when one of you goes down? So now your entire life is shifting because you don't have the money for whatever, because you're living at that point out of your means for the one income that's coming in. Mm-hmm. Before it was, I don't care, I support him, we'll build together, that's love, and while I still believe that, I also think that the mature and responsible thing to do is to have a consistent something and build that on the side until it's a full thing. Mm-hmm. And with that, that's someone who understands and is in financial stability, which is important. So is like, there's going to be times where you may need me and I may need you, but it's not going to be this consistent thing. Mm-hmm. So we have got to be equal, if not financially, at least in the drive and in the projection, mm-hmm. I guess. But it's got to be close to, or you got to be more, because I don't get child support. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't get alimony. I don't get any of that. So
zero.
My stuff falls on me, and there may be. I mean, think about whenever I have to go for fucking back surgery. Like,
I'll save with you. We'll do this together.
I know, I'm saying.
I'll be your boyfriend.
I know you will. I know. But I'm just saying, it's important. But I don't think that that's necessarily male, female, gold digger, not.
No, I think a man should feel the same way. Like, yes. I don't think that in this day and age that a woman, let's say that a guy and a girl both have really good jobs, right? I don't think that the guy should pay all the fucking bills and she should get to do whatever the fuck she wants with her money. Not. You're taking full advantage of this person. I think that's bullshit. I would not let my person do that for me. I'd be like, absolutely not. If we're doing this, we're fucking doing this. It's going in together, or we're going to have a combined account or something like that together. But yeah, no, I don't think that's fucking cool. Mm-mm. I mean, if a man's like makes that good of money and wants to do it, then whatever. But I still would put my money in there. Unless he specifically told me, I don't want you to. I don't want you to.
Yeah.
Like if he was older than me, or you know what I mean? Like, and he said, I want you to have yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there are situations, but otherwise, like, if you guys are anywhere near each other and what you're making, like, I'm that's just the way I would do it.
Yeah.
But I don't think that that's cool. Like, you're going shopping while he's putting everything, no.
Mm-hmm. And then bitching at him for not being home on time. Yep.
Yeah, no, that's not the girl I am. But there are guys that want those girls.
Do they though?
I don't know. They're with them.
But is it because they like it, or is it because that's what makes them feel like men? That's what men are supposed to do, and they like the idea of someone literally needing them.
I think people,
in order. Yeah. I do believe that, but I also think that there are those.
I think that's where one of the stereotype comes from, that women are needy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Gold diggers. That's where we were. less interested in sex.
Absolutely not. But I'm the type of person that whenever I have an emotional connection with someone, we're in a relationship, whatever, if we're not having sex, something's wrong. And like, I'm sorry, but you and I connect. If we don't have sex every day, that's surprising. And it's got to be for a reason. It's not because it was just no thanks. Like, to me, there's chemistry and there's passion, and that is being intentional with your person. In my marriage, we completely got away from that. When I was out of my marriage and in my next relationship, when I was with Robbie, we had sex every day, sometimes multiple times a day. And it got to a point of, if we're not having sex, like, hey, are you good? Like, is there something we need to talk about?
Yeah.
Or what's going on? There were times whenever emotionally disconnected things were happening and it was more of a chore, or like to keep the peace in the home, you know? But something was wrong and the relationship needed to end anyway. So I don't know. I think that I think that goes back to men are physical than emotional, and women are the opposite.
But I also think you have an extremely high sex drive.
Me?
Yes.
If you asked Bryce, it'd be no. And I honestly was to the point of feeling like I think something might be wrong with me.
But you are younger too.
But this was even when I was even younger.
What?
Like, you would think that I would be horny all the time.
No, I'm just saying in general, like, I think that you have a very healthy sex drive.
Oh.
I think that a lot of women, the older that you get, like, that's unrealistic.
Oh, sure. I definitely understand that changes. A lot of mine had to do with mental health.
Not me, personally. Just kidding. Just kidding. Am I? I don't know. So I would say that women are not less interested in sex. We are more interested in the process of getting up to sex. We are more interested in every other aspect surrounding sex. And when we don't get any of those, it makes us less interested in sex with you.
Yes.
Because you're not
Emphasis
meeting
on the with you.
Yeah. Like, it's not that.
Unfortunately. But I think that goes both ways.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But I can't speak for a man there. But I do think that
you and I have enough male friends that are brutally honest with us, that have no desire, capacity, or intention of being with us ever.
Right.
And I have these conversations with my guy friends as if I'm a dude. They all call me one of the dudes anyway. Like, it is this is facts. I feel confident speaking in that. Like, as far as the sex thing, I feel confident speaking for men on the sex aspect. Because they are brutally honest and nasty. Ugh, y'all's truths are nasty. Y'all are some freaks.
Used to be anyway. I'm in a different category of men, unless you're hanging out with men my age.
I am.
I don't really.
Or older.
Oh, okay. So we vote women are not less interested in sex at all. We're just way more interested in
And the fun
feeling
things.
desired, which I feel like men and women, I hear that a lot from men too. We're missing each other there. Big time.
Well, that's where the love.
It's like, you're not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You're not
Yeah.
gonna, Instead of being the one that goes, you know what? I want my marriage to work, so I'm just going to go do it.
I wonder how many men just now said, yeah, she fucking should. That's exactly what the fuck she should do. Double standard having asses. Okay, indecisive.
Are women indecisive? Can't decide.
Yeah, actually. I don't, see, for me, I just don't care. And if I do care and I have an opinion or I have a preference, I'll say something.
Yeah, same. I genuinely don't.
But I also think that as women, the reason why I could understand and maybe challenge the thought of no, because women do
I think
go
I'm
back
pretty
and forth.
annoying when it comes to food. I do think I'm pretty annoying there.
That's what I'm thinking of too. But women, yeah. But guys are like dogs. They can eat the same shit all the fucking time.
That's me, though. I can eat the same shit all the time. The only thing I ever fucking want is Mexican food.
Yes.
I go out for fajitas.
Yes.
That's all I ever want.
Yeah.
Like, I go once a week, and I'm like, I'm going to go get my fajitas.
Yeah.
But I could eat Mexican food every day.
Yeah.
And I would be okay. We're eating tacos tonight.
That's what I grew up on anyway.
I love Mexican food.
Yeah.
So I could eat it lunch and dinner.
I think women are typically more indecisive. Yes. I don't think all women are indecisive, but I do think,
I think when a man's around, we are. I don't know why. It's like something.
If you're just listening to this and not watching it, you have to watch this. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cut it out. Help me go.
Do not. You better don't. You better don't.
Oh no.
Okay. What were we talking about?
Being indecisive.
What I was going to say is I think that the reason, because yes, I do believe that we're more indecisive. I think there's a reason though, because we're people pleasers, and whenever we're having to decide on something for more than just ourselves, we consider other people's feelings. Normally.
Yes. Sorry, I was interrupting. That was rude of me.
You're fine.
I also think that a lot of us, I know me personally, when I'm in a relationship with a man, I naturally want him to take the lead on a lot of things.
Yes.
Like, it's just...
I do too.
And if you don't want that role, that's okay too. To tell your woman, like, hey, like, that's something I don't want. Mm-hmm. Like, just voice that. Like, will you please? But you can't ever complain about where we go. Mm-hmm. But I'm really easy. I just want to go somewhere that I can get something healthy. Don't take me to get fried fucking chicken. I'm not going to eat.
Yeah. Yeah. But that wouldn't even be a struggle for you because you would date someone who's health conscious. Like, that's too important to you for that to happen. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, you're going to like those tacos because I took into account all your fucking allergies.
That was a little passive aggressive. Thank you.
No, honestly, I buy most of that anyways. Like, as I was reading it, it's stuff I always buy, and I was just making sure it was gluten-free and
thank you.
shit. Yeah, but I didn't. It's the Siesta brand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're good. I like their shit. It's good and clean and cleaner, whatever. Okay, indecisive.
We already did that.
Maybe a little bit.
Dramatic.
Yeah.
I think that ties into emotional. But I think men are even more dramatic.
I think when a man gets dramatic, that shit
It's
gets
fucking
real dramatic.
Yes.
Girls get bitchy and, snarky.
Yes. Well, we feel attacked so quickly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Playing D.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try really hard not to do that anymore.
You're actually you're doing really, really good at not making me second guess if you're telling me the truth. Like, when we were trying to schedule something, and I said I was sorry, and all you responded back was okay, and I said I'm sorry or something like that, and you're like, no, for real, like, it's totally fine.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're gravy. That made me feel so much better.
Okay.
So, like, you're getting really good at text communicating your actual feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because your texts can be very deceiving.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. But also, your tone doesn't come across in them. However, you're also getting less reactive, I've noticed. So that's a learning thing for me that I'm having to notice. Mm-hmm. And okay, hold on, pause. Don't take it how she used to think.
Right.
We're relearning. So it's cool. It's really fun to be a part of that with you. And to watch you. What? I'm sorry. You're growing, and I'm super proud of you.
You are too.
Thanks. Icebreaker.
Oh, I didn't even answer that.
No, you didn't.
Something, yes, I did. I told him about Raymond.
Okay, well, we're doing getting deep.
Describe your lowest moment in life. Oh, how did it help you grow? Book. I've had a few. So when I left Raymond because he got off on drugs really bad and he was doing shit, it was terrifying. Until he, went away the last time. And then I would say this last little thing was pretty bad. I mean, death, I've had, friends that passed away and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if it's cold of me. It's like we always know someone could go. I mean, it doesn't make it less painful, but like, I really didn't see it coming. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Not that you see it coming with them, but you know that they could always. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I also haven't had, knock on wood, I don't even want to say it. Like, I've had friends, but not like close family or anything, Mm-hmm. I gotta find wood. Hold on. I'm playing with that one. So I don't have the perspective of that. Mine have been like friends, but like my closest friend was quite a bit older than me. And then extensions of people, but yeah. So I would say probably the divorce and completely starting my life over would have been my lowest point. February, March this year. Lowest.
You've come so far. I like it a lot.
Do an icebreaker. Let's do one of those. We haven't done one of those yet.
What insecurities have you grown out of? I still got them.
You've grown out of some. Do you care what people think about you?
Professionally. I don't.
I just mean like. But do you though? At the end of the day, if you're giving your all and they suck ass, because some people just don't like you, do you care deeply?
Oh, no.
I don't either.
No.
That's something I would say 100% grew out of. If you don't like me, like I genuinely don't give a shit.
I think so.
Unless I did something to you and I have guilt about that.
Yeah.
That's different.
I think one thing that I've learned is, no. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to this. Where's
Wait,
the
did you answer it?
I'm agreeing with you. Like that, I guess would be mine.
Okay.
Just because authenticity has become so big, like that's fucking huge. Mm-hmm. And because of that, my biggest, that insecurity of caring what someone thinks has now been shifted, and it's hitting a trigger for me that I've noticed is like, hold on, they're not understanding me. Wow.
Sorry.
Why did you even ask a question?
I'm just like, it just bored me to death. You bitch. That's probably true too. Just kidding.
You always gotta take it so serious, deep.
So dramatic. We don't think women are more dramatic than men. We're dramatic in different ways. Mm-hmm. Yep. We get squealy. Y'all break shit.
Squealy or squirrely?
Pitchy.
Oh, yeah.
Loud. Like, beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. Excited and mad.
Yeah. We're more emotionally charged. We're like little emotionally charged things. I was trying to see it. Yeah, I was like, come on. Work, brain, work. Batteries.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, it didn't happen. The old brain wasn't working.
Perfect segue that we're worse with technology.
Worse with technology. I am getting so much better, but for me, I can't even argue that point because I am not.
See, I can. I can't tell you how many people come to me to fix their shit.
Yeah.
And it irritates the fuck out of me because first of all you have to do is Google. Second of all, if you just have common fucking sense, you can find anything in the general settings. It's fucking general. Or scroll up and type in what it is that you want. Did you know there's a search bar?
Mm-hmm. See?
Why are you asking me? Why are you asking me?
Did I?
No, I'm saying to people with technology
I was
issues.
Like, I asked you to fix anything.
So I think for me, like, it's not that hard to learn. It's really not.
No, I that's why I'm getting
You just
better.
have to sit down
you have
and
to do
fucking
it. I tell myself all the time.
So it's a laziness
slow down,
for me.
Slow down. Read it. Because I get aggravated and I start skimming and then you miss it and I'm like, just do it real slow the first time.
Yep.
Just take your time. Read it.
Yep.
And then every time like, that was pretty easy.
Well, and now it gets to a point of like, if you think about it, for me, whenever I would get so irritated and then just give up, it hit on my like, you're a failure. You know what I mean? So like, whenever you push through and you're like, no, you stupid bitch, quit.
Yeah.
Like, fucking man up and let's do this shit. It's like, okay, I'm good. I got that under my belt. I knew I could do it.
Yep. Okay, so women worse with technology. Is that an accurate stereotype?
No.
I don't think so either.
There's also
Not
a
these
lot
days.
more women in marketing and social media management.
Maybe like in the nerd behind the scenes stuff, like building computers, maybe guys are in there with pocket protectors.
But are we oh my God.
I got a picture painted in my head. Nerds. Just kidding.
Why are you doing the same tone, the same sound for nerds?
I don't know. Why do I do anything? I have no idea.
I love the pitches that you have when you say certain things. You're either a butch country lesbian or you're a nerd.
I do voices.
Yeah,
I know.
yes.
I know. I hear it too. I don't know why I don't know why I do things I do. Okay, women have to choose. So it's a stereotype. Men think that women should kind of choose between being a career person or a family person.
Fuck you.
That they think that, yeah. And I would say that that's pretty accurate, that is something that is kind of assumed.
Yes, it is. It was with Bryce.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I could start things over, again, different person, different life, right? Have a kid while being married with someone and getting to be a mom, like, that would be amazing. Mm-hmm. But that's not the route I took. So I don't know.
So I was in that though, like, because
I mean, it would be nice to maybe choose.
But I submitted to that. So when I got married, got pregnant, had the kids, I did stay home. Mm-hmm. And I did take care of the kids. But I wanted to make my own money because, one, we didn't have money. Mm-hmm. We're like, we should, if we're on one income struggling this bad, let me get a fucking job.
Right.
And no. So I think for me, I created so much resentment, which was ultimately why when I did get a job and then I was making more than him, I still wanted to leave even more because I'm just like, I fucking told you I could do this without you, but also like, fuck you. Like we've gotten to this point.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now you're whatever. So then there was too much resentment. It was, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I think I would have been way happier, and I may even still be married if I was able to have that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If I could have had my own voice, my own space in the marriage and in the finances, because that's what feeds me. I like being in the professional world. Mm-hmm. I am not a stay-at-home mom, at all. And I want to be. I'm not. But that doesn't mean I'm not nurturing. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
it's like, and I think that that's where men get it twisted, is that they think that working women are not nurturing people.
Right.
That's not the case.
No.
Like, we're having to feed who we are so we can continue to nurture. Like, I want to be something for myself.
Yeah, I'm a competitive person. Like, I want to always be doing better. I'm competitive with myself. I'm competitive with, people that don't even know I'm competing with them.
Well, and for me, like, I have
like, I'll be doing like a weight session, and if the bitch on there's doing it with 20s, I'm fucking doing it with 20s.
Yep. I'm the
Like,
same
she could do it. I can fucking do it.
Yep. Yeah, I'll do the same.
Just dying.
We're also very stubborn.
Yes.
You and I.
Yes. Yeah. If it's something, but I'm actually pretty fucking easygoing too. But if it's something that I've dug my heels in about, you're not going to win.
Yeah.
Not going to win unless I am just completely wrong and you can prove that. Good luck.
I don't even have to say anything. Okay. Women are dependent on men.
Men, a lot of men think that women are needy, right? Stage 5 clingers. No, women are not dependent.
Trust me,
on
we
men.
live our best lives. Our best lives when we don't have to worry about you.
It's actually, I was watching a reel the other day.
I don't want it to be that way.
And she was saying that from like a health point, that women getting married is the absolute worst thing that they can do for their health. Like, it takes them down on everything. And then for men, it was the exact opposite. That marrying increases their lifespan. It decreases ours because of like everything we take on with it. I wish I could find that reel. But
I wonder if that's true. Like, if it's actually true.
I don't know. I would, in a lot of ways, it makes sense, right? Because men don't do as stupid as shit when they do stupid shit sometimes.
They do.
I think that women sometimes, I think they need that estrogen around as like a calming thing for them. Women are dependent on men. No, we are not dependent on men. We are with you because we want to be, not because we need to be.
Yep.
We figure it out. Women are survivors.
Okay, so I'm going to challenge that because I always defend men. Why do I do that? So,
Why would that be something you needed to defend?
that I'm defending the men?
No, what did I say that was defendable?
I guess not defend, but like I could see their argument. I could see their perspective of there are women who want the idea of marriage and they want the family and they want the lifestyle so bad that they are so dependent on men to feel good about themselves and they're insecure and whatever.
But I mean, there's exception to every one of these rules.
Okay, fine.
Right?
Well, I'm saying typical because let's be honest, strong women are not typical. And I'm not saying that as like...
I don't think it's as abnormal as that. I mean, I have quite a few women clients that are single and have been single for a very long time, and they have no need nor want to be with a man ever again.
Sure. I think that just like some men are weak men, there are also women who have been taught so differently, and unfortunately, it's especially in the religious community, the religious homes. They take the whole women submit to their husbands way too far. You know what I mean?
I think, though, I don't think that women that are dependent on men, I think those type of people are dependent on anyone that will take them in. It'll be like they'll be dependent on their parents. They'll be dependent on grandparents. Like, there's people that are just fucking leeches.
Yes, but also it was not created for us as women to become single moms. Like, if you think about it. We weren't supposed to have premarital. Like, we could go back so far. But I'm saying, as if I was a man, I guess the defense that I would expect them to take is, in order for, like, we do make more money because we're men. That's a fact. We can afford more. We are the stronger. Whenever you call someone for something heavy that you need lifted or to be built or whatever, who is it? A man. You do have to rely on men in that perspective.
You can also hire people.
And what are they, though? Men. You're
Yeah,
still
but
relying
that's
on men.
a job. Not in a relationship of dependence, women being dependent on men.
My point in that is I could see from the male perspective of them being like, no, you're supposed to actually submit. You're supposed to actually rely on. You're supposed to actually depend on me. That we were supposed to be created that way. You know what I mean? So in doing that, we have this thing already built in of like, that's just how it's created, because that's the way that I think most men in a Christian household have been conditioned to believe, is that women are supposed to be dependent on men.
I think we're supposed to be dependent on each other.
Yes.
It's supposed to be
yeah.
both. It's not supposed to be the that's what I'm like. It's not just one side. It's not supposed to be just one-sided. Mm-hmm. You submit to each other.
I got it.
It came back.
I got the grails. Okay, bad drivers. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, moving on. More jealous? Do you think women are more jealous than men? Probably. Because women will be jealous of other women too. Are men jealous of other men?
Yes.
I
Absolutely.
don't know that they are on the same level that girls are.
But
I think that a lot of times guys give props. They're better about like, I hear guys all the time giving props,
true.
like, that's a good looking man. Like they
that's
say that
true.
shit all the time. They'll admit that now. It's not gay
yeah.
if you say another dude's not ugly.
Yeah. Or compliment their progress in the gym. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They stroke each other's egos, for sure.
Yeah. I think girls are getting better at it.
Yeah, I wish women did.
I think girls are getting better.
I'd probably have more girlfriends if more women did that.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Girls. You see somebody that looks cute, tell them.
Look at us depending on men to teach us a lesson.
No.
Catty.
Catty. Are women catty? No.
Yeah, we can be.
Yeah, for sure. That one's true.
And
It's in there too.
Petty.
Like we don't always follow through with it, but it's in there. It's in there. Like that. Oh God, that would be sweet to do that.
Yeah.
It's like get your little revenges in there.
But guys are that way too. It's just the word is
But guys
petty.
actually get over shit and move on. I don't think, like, especially with each other.
If they're friends.
They can like punch each other in the face and then they're okay
if
after
they're friends,
that.
but
Yeah.
if they see them one time and never see them again until 15 years later, they're still holding on to the same shit. Maybe they just need to run into each other more.
Maybe.
Less interested in sports. No. No.
I think that we're kind of interested different.
Yes.
Sometimes. Like, I'm very interested in sports. Do I want to sit at home and watch them? Not really. But I love the game being on. I'm not going to sit there start to finish. I like being around people more in that room than watching TV. I love going to the games. I love watching people that I know play. And I love to play. Like, I played everything.
Okay, so I'm different than that. I love watching the game start to finish. I love.
Well, it depends. Like, I don't give a fuck about the NFL.
Oh yeah, no. All games.
Like my kid, yeah. My kid, other people's kids. I don't really give a fuck about professional sports.
Yeah, that's one area where when my guy friends are like, you're such a fucking dude. I'm a dude. I'm a dude in that aspect. Like I could, if we're at Buffalo Wild Wings or I love going to Twin Peaks because their beer is the coldest. Mm-hmm. Like any sports bar, anything that has a TV
I like the
on,
atmosphere too.
But I'm gonna be glued on the team. Like I'm gonna be glued on watching. I'm gonna keep up with each one. Like, and I'm in the picks. I'm in the fantasy football. I am very interested in it. So
you like it for the entertainment?
I love the whole thing. I love like the statistics. I love the teams. I love the trades. I love the positions. I love the strengths. I love the who's better amongst all of the other people in their position. Like I love that.
You like talking about it?
I love watching it too. It's really cool to watch people like line the fuck out. Like that shit's. That's one thing that in football with Jax right now, because he didn't play growing up. He didn't start till he was in 7th grade. Mm-hmm. So like getting him to understand that, like, bro, this is the funnest fucking sport. This is the one sport that you are allowed to plow through someone because that's your fucking job.
It's different for boys than girls in that I think girls are vicious earlier. Like, our boys are sweet. If Ryder's so strong, I feel the same way about that. I'm like, I would love to watch that kid get
fucking clothesline that bitch. Like,
see, and girls at that age do. They would. Because they're mean.
Why
aren't they?
I was telling Bryce this. We were watching the football game, and I was like, I'm so excited. Even in baseball, I'm so excited for him to hit his testosterone strength, like his puberty testosterone strength.
Yeah, same.
I cannot wait for you to be so pissed off all the fucking time.
But it's better. I was talking to Kristen about that. It is better for your kid
for it
to be later so they don't peak early, right?
Yes,
so,
I know, and I'm very grateful for that. And
Every time I think about that too, I think about Ryder too.
Stupid.
I mean, Ryder's still bear pitting it, you know?
Yep.
So he's going to be a beast.
I was spraying Jax the other day on the boat with the sunscreen, and he held his arms out and he had some wiry fucking hairs. I'm like, where did you get those?
Oh.
You didn't have them 2 weeks ago. But Eden's got full bushes underneath hers. Like, I feel so bad.
Her voice is deep. Mom.
Yes, Jax.
It's Eden. Yeah. She's got a mustache.
Poor thing. No, she's still very high pitch. For the record.
Sports, I like to play them. I would rather get out in the yard and go play. I don't care about watching. I don't like that. I'll sit there and do it. Like, I have no issues being in the room and doing it, but I'm not going to be glued to the TV. I'll keep up with the score. I'll keep up with shit like that.
I do wonder. So if you think about it, a lot of guys play the sport or played the sport that they're watching and they never made it there. You know what I mean? And so I do wonder, because you can go out on the field and play. I can't. Like, my body, I can't. I can't even play catch with my son.
Yeah.
So for me, there has been a shift in that. I used to be the same. So there has been a shift that now that I can't play, I'm like, just stuck to it. So I guess I can see that shift.
I like it. I mean, if there's a good game on, like if it's a tight game, yeah, I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, no, I'm like,
but if it's a stupid fucking game and it's like, no, I'm not weird on that.
Yeah, no, I keep watching. I'm not glued. If it's a point, like just forfeit the game,
yeah,
I'll still stay tuned to it, but I'm not. I'll be more present in my surroundings.
Yeah. I'm not glued to anything like that.
Yeah, that's one reason why I don't like when guys take me on dates to sports bars, because it's like, bro, I'm gonna match you. I'll probably talk less than you. I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, probably not.
We're not going to get to know each other at all. It's like only going to movies for your dates.
Right.
You're never learning each other.
So I would say girls in general, though, are probably less interested in sports. I would say the stereotype is true, but not in this.
The stereotype,
not in this world.
Yeah, no.
Like, I'm very much. I know sports. Played a lot.
Yep. Look at us. We actually did it.
Got through them all?
Yeah.
What do we have now?
I thought surely this was going to be a part 1, part 2, but.
Get deep. Go deep. Go deep.
Ow. What is a dream you let go of, but it hurts? What is a dream you let go of, but it hurts? Oh. Going to school for architecture and interior design. I wish I would have been less driven by my ego at a young age so that I could focus on healing certain things, so that I didn't have this like obsession with having a family young in order to have a family, because I just wanted a family because I didn't feel like I ever had a family. You know?
Yeah.
So, because I could have done that for sure. And I still find myself wanting to do it, but what's the point now?
Right.
And now I understand why other people think that. I used to get so frustrated with people who were older than me that, well, what's the point now? I'm too old. No, you're not. It's 4 years of your life and you still have 50 years. Like, go to school and do what you want to do.
I don't think
And here I am doing the same thing.
Yeah?
Like, what's the point? By the time I graduate, I'm going to be almost 40 years old. That's still young. Like, I look at my parents. That's still fucking young.
You better fucking say it's still young.
It is, though. It is. Like, if my mom would have been, if she would have gone to college, I don't know. It's still so young.
Yeah. Martha Stewart didn't get rich till her 50s. I tell myself that all the time. You got this.
And then she got to go to prison.
She's still a badass. And she's
I say
smoking
go-
hot right now.
I say go to.
She has like the best facelift I've ever seen in my life.
I haven't seen it.
She looks like she's like 40 years old.
Really?
And not weird. She looks like, it's almost unsettling how good of a job people are getting done these days. Lindsay Lohan, holy cow. Holy cow.
You had mentioned that the other day.
Look at Martha Stewart. Look at her.
Oh.
She is like gorgeous for like a 40-year-old.
Tip of the week. So if it's too expensive, this is for the DIYer or entrepreneur that is super limited on money. If you do not have the ability to afford a rebrand, at least make sure that your marketing is consistent. Or if you're just not sold on, you're not ready to change yet. You have a couple of years, you're going to stick with the same logo, you'll do it later. It's not in your 1-2 year plan, maybe 3, 4, 5. To do a new logo that freshens up and everything like that. I bore her. Just make sure that all of your graphics, your social media, your emails, your signatures, and your website, they all look streamlined. It's all the same font, same color, same everything, so that your brand is recognizable, because then when you go for a rebrand, it's going to be such a big thing that they're going to remember it and then know you as you are. Consistency is key. That was the point.
I like it. I don't know. I didn't have a tip of the week.
For the first time ever.
My brain's not working today. I think I'm hungry.
I
feel kind of like brain fog at the
I'm
moment.
Because you don't eat enough.
So I eat all the time. I eat more than you do.
Okay. Eat more carbs.
Huh?
Or eat more carbs then.
I eat plenty of carbs.
Not
I don't
vegetable
overeat carbs.
Well,
I eat the right amount of carbs. Tip of the week. Tip of the week. Okay, let's do a health one. If you could make one dietary change in your house, one thing to get rid of that is absolute, total toxic to your body, never cook with vegetable oil ever again. Ever. Ever. If you fry anything in it, any nutritional value that whatever had is now gone. So you think you're eating vegetables, you're not. That's not even vegetables anymore.
Yeah.
There's nothing good left in them. You cooked every bit out. It is like an explosion in your body. When you go out to eat at restaurants, things like that, like you'll notice if you get rid of it and you stop using it. I use extra virgin olive oil, but I don't fry anything.
I do olive oil or avocado oil.
Okay.
And if we fry, it's peanut oil.
Well, and I just use butter. Like I use butter for everything. Grass-fed butter. It's delicious. It makes everything good. But if I'm going to fry something, I'd pay the extra money and do the olive oil. But I don't even think you can do that because you can't burn it that hot.
Yeah. Just don't fry.
Don't fry your shit.
Yeah.
Air fry.
Do an air fryer.
Yeah. I know it's delicious and it's fine every now and then. But go out to a restaurant. Like don't keep the shit in your house. Mm-hmm. Okay. There was a tip. Tip of this dude. And then what was the next one?
Like, share, subscribe, all the things.
Share. We're here again.
Yep.
I'm a repeat offender. Okay, high five. Yep.
Bye. Have a great week.